Okay, so I just received this package in the post, and I think this is from HKNowStore, so let's open it up. So if this is from HKNowStore, inside should be a very limited edition Dayan Gem III. There's a card. So interestingly, on the bottom of the box it says created in China instead of made in China. So let's see if it is the limited edition one. It's kind of hard to tell at the moment. Yep, it is indeed the limited edition pink one. So I'll just give you a look at the box. So it says Dayan Gem III. Created in China. That's a 3 sad onion. Yep. And it's already stickered. So I've already got a couple of Dayan gem puzzles, and as you can see, some of the stickers are pretty messed up. I can't remember which ones. I know which ones they are, but I can't remember what the numbers are. I think one's a Dayan Gem 6 and the other is a Dayan Gem 7. Oh, and I've got the Dayan Gem 1 as well. So these pink ones are really limited. Supposedly when Dayan did their first test production run on the Dayan Gem 3s, they only made 100 pink ones and 100 blue ones. Now HKNowStore had been sold out of these pink ones for a really long time, so I thought I would never get the chance to buy one of these. But a couple of weeks ago, when I was browsing the gem cubes on HKNowStore, surprisingly the page where they were selling the pink ones, it said that they were back in stock. So I snapped it up straight away, and as soon as I bought it, it said out of stock again. So maybe they just found this one like in the back of the storeroom or something. I'm not really sure, but I do feel really lucky to have this. So yeah, most of the stickers are okay. It's just these two which are quite messed up. But let's see how it turns. So you can turn these big faces. It's a bit catchy, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's catching a bit there. Yeah. I'm not sure if this particular one jumbles or not. I'm not sure if these square faces can turn. Now it's kind of turning a little bit, but it kind of feels as though it doesn't really want to turn anymore, as though maybe you're not supposed to turn it. It won't turn anti-clockwise at all. I've got it moving anti-clockwise a bit. There we go. Yeah, I guess they are meant to turn. Yeah, it's quite stiff. Yeah, I see this one's stuck now. I guess over time with some breaking in and whatever, it'll probably improve maybe. Yeah, see this piece is kind of really loose there. Yeah, I'm not sure if this jumbles or not. Can we do this kind of turn? I'm now remembering one of Pete the Geek's videos where he tries to do, I guess what you'd call an illegal move on one of the Dayan Gems. It might have been the Dayan Gem III actually, and it just exploded everywhere. Yeah, I don't think you can turn it this way like this, so I don't know, as far as I'm aware you can turn these big faces, you can turn these smaller faces. I think maybe that's all you can do on it. I'm not really sure if you can jumble it in any way. Let's see. Okay, so I've been away. I watched Matty Wolfman's video on the Dayan Gem III, and indeed you can't actually make any jumbling moves with it. The only moves you can make are these big faces, are they hexagonal or something, and these smaller square faces. So yeah, I guess the only thing left to do is to scramble this up. Oh wait, before I do that, something I've noticed on this, the stickering job doesn't really seem that great, because with some colours you've got them next to each other, like this small blue face is right next to this big blue face, this small red face is right next to this big red face, but then you've got faces like this grey face which isn't next to another grey face. Same with the orange one. All the faces that are next to this orange one are not orange, so kind of seems like a bit of a random stickering job really, but oh well, whatever. But yeah, let's scramble this up, if I can do. Yeah, very creaky sounding puzzle. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have a look online and just see how other Dayan Gem 3s are stickered, you know, see if most of them are stickered in the same way as what this one is, or whether most of them are stickered differently. Can you finger trick it? No, not really. I guess that'll do. So that is a very rare, ultra limited edition Dayan Gem III in pink plastic. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.